'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house
and a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were all nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, to open the shutters and threw up the sash.
The moon on the crest of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of my day to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeers. With a little driver so light and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, and Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all.
As dry leaves sit before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle into the sky, so up on the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling the heads on the roof, the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew my head and was turning around, then the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was all dressed in fur from head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheek were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk,
And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
Sprang to his sleigh,
To his team gave a whistle,
and away they all flew.
like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.